So when you practice Tai Chi, you need to feel like you're being moved. You need to feel like you're being carried. You need to feel that you're in relation to something bigger. But then at the same time, it's not that you're not now present, because you're actively following. And so it's kind of interesting, by actively following, by forgetting yourself, by forsaking yourself and following the divine, by following the Tao, by following God, by following the energy and the spirit, you gain yourself, you gain the bigger self. But at the same time, you can't go limp. You got to do your part. But you can't do more than your part. You can't make it about yourself. And that's the balancing act. That's the training of Tai Chi. That's what makes it marvelous. I was going to say challenging, but really it's actually marvelous. Because it gives us an eternal homework of relationship. Right? Now, if you want to make that bad, then that you're making it about yourself. But you could also say that the divine had wanted to have a relationship with us so bad that it created a cause for an eternal relationship of continual growth and joy. Right? So, as you practice or as you go through your day, don't get focused on what you're doing. Notice the divine in that moment and then follow it. And we have many ways to do it, either by bringing yourself to space, something vast, or you bring yourself in relation to gravity, something that expands your horizon, something that allows you to connect with something vast, the universe itself, where you become part of it. Like when you're on top of a mountain and you look down, all of a sudden as you look into the vastness, you're part of that vastness. You connect to something greater. And you get lost in that vastness. But you don't get lost, you're found. You're in proper perspective. And ironically, when that happens, you become the center of the universe. In a humble way. And that's the irony of it. Because you're lost, you're found. Good. You can really feel it settling, right? So, in communication, it's not just the words you speak, it's actually the space in between. So, as you go through the day, when you become anxious or uncertain or awkward, or there's a moment of silence. And silence doesn't necessarily mean there's no sound. It's a space where you want to feel something. Anxiousness is about feeling something. It's got a real scarcity mentality. You need to either please an audience, you just can't be. You need to either impress someone, or sometimes you need to impress yourself. You can't just be. You can't just be free. We get self-conscious. Instead of actually using our awareness of what other people are feeling for service, we get caught up. We get caught up with scarcity. There's not enough. We're not good enough. But when we connect with something vast, we understand our purpose. That's good. Yeah. Slow everything down. Now you can feel the age. You can feel eternity, right? So now, in this place, when we slow down, we connect with eternity. And when we connect with space, we connect with the vastness of spaciousness. And again, with timelessness. In infinite space, there's no time. Because you're already there. You only need time if you need to get somewhere. But when you're in spaciousness, you're already there. Where do you need to get to? Since you don't need to get anywhere, you're in eternity. Pretty good, right? Okay, good. And in that space, you know what to do. In that space, the divine tells you what to do. You know what needs to be done. Because you can feel. Because you have context. You only need to be told what to do when you don't have context. So, connect with the divine.